G'day and welcome to Series 2 of World of Bonsai. Have you ever wanted to go to a bonsai auction in Japan? Well, that's the way we're going to begin today's series. We're going to a bonsai auction in the island of Shikoku, in a little village called Kanashi near Takamatsu.
The market's held right here in the local bonsai growers cooperative. It's the end of summer and the quietest market of the year, but the good thing about that is we get the camera in really nice and close and see just what kind of bargains are on offer. This is not only the end of summer, it's also the depths of the global financial crisis, so there are plenty of bargains to be picked up by the Honshu bonsai dealers who frequent the market.
1200 200 2000 1000はい2000円の12番おい12じゃあこれ1212番さん
And as the market concludes, the dealers move their stock into their trucks before heading off to the office to pay their accounts. Kanashi bonsai man Yoichi Nakanishi took me to visit the garden of Daiso Iwasaki, and Yoichi was delighted to find a tree that had been acquired from him sitting in pride of place in the world's most renowned bonsai connoisseur's garden, right next to the Nishiki koi pond. It needs to be stated that this Takasago-an is a great private garden. It's not a public garden. And it has a vision for the future that is probably unrivaled in the great gardens of the world. There's no doubt that most great gardens are appreciated with a kind of nostalgic conservatism, but in this garden where there are so many projects that are bound to be masterpieces of the future, and these extraordinary development pieces stand alongside some of Japan's most awarded and most valued bonsai. And with consideration to the Japanese preference for viewing a bonsai from only one angle from the front, I've chosen not to feature those trees, but to feature the things that are promises for the future for this extraordinary garden. Takasago-an is located in Niihama City, which is about an hour from Takamatsu. The main walled garden features the in-ground garden in the centre with a bookend at each end of potted tree gardens. At one end it's mainly black pines and Satsuki azaleas, then at the other end there's a largely white pine garden. Visits to the garden are by invitation only. So the best opportunity to view the garden personally is probably to wait for when there's a charity open day or the possibility of an open day when there's a convention in town. Of course, each and every one of these white pines could be viewed individually and discussed individually, and each one could probably take up an entire episode of our series. So that concludes today's episode, but there's plenty more coming along, so I hope you're going to join us for the journey. Over the coming weeks, we're going to learn how to make a Shohin Shimpaku that looks like Yamadori. We'll look at a magnificent little trident maple, learn some of the secrets of Japanese black pine trunk thickening. We'll take a crash course in pine pruning in the open field, and we'll meet some of the fantastic people who make up this world's most sustainable bonsai community. And for you Premier viewers, we're going to be updating weekly for the month of October in our celebration of Bonsai Shikoku, Sustainable Bonsai Community.